Hello, yeah, first song, first video of the day. Hello, is this mic on? Hello. Mic check. This mic ain't working. I quit. Alright. We're gonna talk about labeling people. Labeling things. We're gonna start off with labeling swords, because swords have a bunch of names. Most of them are just sword in whatever language that they were made, whatever language that their country of origin is from, and they yeah, that's it. Like gladius means sword in Latin. Katana, wow, big sword. There's a Kriegmesser, is a sword. I just call them messers. I've called them messers for a long time, but they were just like 3-foot bladed swords that they'd be like, "Hey," when the Germans would pull them over, they'd be like, "It's just a big knife, me lord," and the name means big knife in German. So there's all these swords that just mean sword, and when you apply a label to a person, it gets similarly applied. No longer staring at the thing like the what it is in actuality, like the cultural heritage behind the sword and the style. You're dealing with like what you think about it, but when you apply words to people, you're dealing with like a self-associated brand that you have made in your brain. Like when you say Timmy's a jerk, you kind of, my words get a little bit more peanutty in time. Like you might eventually think I'm a jerk enough, and you'll just be thinking, I hate this guy so much. Yeah, he's such a jerk that all you hear from me is I've been there. People said stuff. It's not even people that I don't like. People just said something, and like it starts some more dissociation in my brain. Instead of like being there interacting with the person, I'm off somewhere else thinking about something else, and in my head I just go, and I'm like, what'd you say? I wasn't listening at all. I was off on my own trip, and that affects the way I interact with these people, and it leads me to enforce my opinion of what I think of this brand. So this word, this two-dimensional, not two-dimensional, but this word-dimensioned label I have applied to somebody. Because, oh, well, he's this thing over there. That means he's stuck like that. Some people apply it to things like transgenders. I'm like, he's some sort of craziness. Gets operations. It's insane. Oh, some people apply it to other groups of people, like Republicans. Like, they're all terrible, warmongering, the craziness. It's insane. I can't even understand them. It's because you're not trying, man. If you, like, actually stopped trying to play the word association game in your head, and you just looked at it in actuality, like watched them in time instead of watched your thoughts about them in your head over time, you'd get to know them better. And yeah, you'd be actually paying attention to them. Indeed. Don't associate don't when you're dealing with people, man, don't label them. It dehumanizes them. It takes away the human aspects and the grittiness of this life we're in. It takes away their power. It kills their humanity. Don't label people. It's a terrible thing to do. Just, if you want to label somebody, call them their name. Because they have one. I guarantee that. They're like, yo, call me this. Go, call you that today. Sounds good, man. Because they assign that to themselves. But if I like see somebody, I'm like, hey, you look like an Andy to me. Yo, you sure you're an Andy? I'm thinking about the other people that I knew named Andy. And I'm not really trying to find out that guy's name or anything about that guy. I'm just like, no, I think your name's Andy. No, I think you're named Andy. No, you're named Andy. I'm out, y'all.